Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey guys, it's me Trainman, and we're back on the launch pad with Mooncraft 2. The lander for the moon. That's going to bring our first two dudes, Henrik and Greg can. Who can? Greg can. They're going to the moon. Or mun. And they're going right now. Since I last showed you this rocket, it's, gotten a little bit of a facelift. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We had some issues with, it coming apart, which was bad. We had some other issues with, some other stuff. Mostly now you'll notice that there are tiny Sepatrons on the giant fuel tanks. That's for when this thing comes apart, it tends to like to kill itself. It's a lot of exhaust right there. By the way, I sincerely apologize for the pun earlier. It was sad. It hurt to say. Come on, nudge a little down, thing. Maybe it can get us into a little more of a gravity turn before we run out of fuel on the second stage. Or really, 7th. I don't know why this game orders the stages backwards. I mean, if they could make... I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to do an update with, Stop rolling. To just fix that, you know, I'm sure it would be a piece of cake. I could probably fix that. I mean, I'm not sure what the game is coded in, but... given enough time and enough trial and error, just like the rest of Kerbals Space Program, I could probably fix that. I'm confident that I wouldn't screw up too badly and destroy the game by trying to change a numbering system. 24, 25-ish. Check again, because I forgot. 28, 29. Yeah, in my test run, this is about when we lost the boosters. So I did it a little better this time. Alright, that was so much better than what happened last time. We lost the rocket last time, I'll just say that much. Alright, fine, I'll go into more detail. One of the external fuel tanks there slammed into this one, and I dropped it and tried to continue with this stage, but it just wasn't powerful enough, so we just ended up screwing up. That was that. Now that it gets like this thing looks odd. It looks very... It looks good when it has the 4 tanks on the outside of this, because it looks like it looks the right shape. It looks kind of like a Saturn V. And then you lose the outer tanks, and it's just this guy. It just kind of looks like a big stick. A nightstick. I'm just making sure we aren't getting any closer to that apoapsis in time. Because if we do, well, that'll be an issue. I don't want to reach our apoapsis before it reaches a decent height. Or else we'll just start coming back into the atmosphere. We won't be able to reach an orbit if that happens. And I will say I'm kind of cutting it close. It's the debris from our ship that fell off. The seventh stage, as it were. Can we see where we're going? I'm not sure. Wait. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, we almost have an eclipse. Well, won't that be special? The thing I'm most worried about is the fact that if we come in towards Mun at a weird angle, it'll... Oh, did I miss the eclipse? I'm not sure which way Mun is going. Okay, that's good enough. If we come in at a weird angle, turn on monopropellant, RCS, and the ship will bend like a noodle. Whoa, that's a little strange right there. You don't normally see that kind of stuff with spaceships. Normally only noodles. But I guess that's what happens when you don't put RCS on the rest of your ship. You know, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make a quick save in case the dumb happens, but I'm going to drop the stage. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? That's good. Alright, so there goes the 6th stage. And I think we are good to make an orbital burn. Push away from that. That thing is gonna go falling back to Earth. It doesn't have the momentum to stay in orbit. I mean, we can check it actually. That's the debris. And it's going to come down and land. Because of air resistance, it's probably going to land somewhere on this continent, but I'm not going to stick around and find out. I'm going to burn for orbit and then burn for the Mun. I do kind of need to angle up a little bit because I am past my apoapsis. No, wait, switch to landers. I am descending, which is an issue. Still descending, still an issue. But as long as I don't drop below 70,000, I should be alright. Oh good, our apoapsis caught up to us. Then I can burn like this. Alright, here we go. Make an orbit. Periapsis has appeared, and we will have our orbit momentarily. Whoop. There we go. Alrighty then. Now we have to make a maneuvering node. We did stop, right? Throttle is down. Good. And we have to aim for where we think the moon is going to be once we get there. Whoa! Yes. There it is. Whoa, okay. Okay, it's spazzing out a little bit. Am I gonna come in at a weird angle? Because weird angles are no good. That's actually pretty good. Although I know we're not going to be able to make that. I just kind of need a general idea of where we're going to go. Well, we got out pretty far there. Alright, well, we need to get to our burn, which is in 24 minutes, so I'm going to speed up time. Because I can do that. Still speeding up time. There's the eclipse. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow down time. Back to normal speed. And now we're in the dark. We're on the far side of Kerbin. It's 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Are we still in Term Warp 5? No, we're not. I just felt like seconds were a little faster than I remember them. Alright, I should actually start burning now, because the burn time is over a minute long, and you kind of want to have your node directly in the middle. It's a sunrise in space. Directly in the middle of your burn, you want your node. But I know what's about to happen because we're going to lose those and we have to switch to the next engine. And it actually bumps up our burn time because this engine isn't as powerful. So there goes that debris. That debris is going to be in orbit forever because there's nothing I can do about it. Let me just nudge back towards this node. We have lots of RCS, so I don't have to worry about running out. Glad we got to see the eclipse, though. That was nice. There's Mun. That's our target. Oh, hey. Whoa. Okay. You know what? We're still on a Mun trajectory, which is good. What is the... You know what? I can definitely do better than this. So I'm just going to have a maneuver here. Nope, a little more. Drop the periapsis low. Let's try for... Huh, how much lower can I get it? Okay, that'll propel us out of the system and out into the rest of the solar system. Well, isn't that a mess? But that's one hell of a boost. It's probably going to take a bit to recover from that. Let's, that's better. I feel like that's better. The burn is in 2 hours. Let's aim towards it so that we don't screw that up. I've done it before. Ooh. Slow down. Alright, and speed towards our... Just gonna hit quick save because in case I miss the burn spot. Six minutes, 5 minutes, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, slow us down. There's another eclipse. Although I don't think it's eclipsing Kerbin at all, it's just eclipsing us. A minute and 21. Let's see if we can... Not a minute and 21, I meant a minute and 11. But point is, it was more time than I was going to sit around and wait for. Alright, there we go. I can wait for 10 seconds. Can you guys wait for 10 seconds? Better wait for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4... That should be good. There. Periapsis is 146,000 meters. I'm going to be coming in at an angle of whatever that is, and then being shot downward, and we're going to be launched out into the Kerbin system to just float around. Maybe we'll get caught by Minmus one. No, we won't. Sorry, we're nowhere close to its orbit. We're just kind of a little bit underneath. The only thing we could ever hope for is to be caught by the Mun again. Alright, well, I need to get into the Mun's gravity, so let's do that. And by do that, I mean speed up time again. Because I'm still a god. Hey. It's not where we're supposed to go. You lied to me. Okay, never mind. And game crash. Just kidding. See, when it puts it with the frame of reference of Mun, it looks a lot less nuts than it does when it does it with frame of reference of Kerbin. Alright, we're gonna have to slow way the hell down. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought we had to. Let's try and... Okay, that's good, I guess. Let's try and keep our orbit relatively circular. Let me just take a note of... Okay. Where's the lander? Oh wait, it's marked as a base. Right. Mun-based beacon. Well, this node is in 1 hour. Let me hit F5 and quick save. And speed up to the node. Meow, airplane noises. I don't actually need to see us, because I can see where the blue trail is. And if I screw up now, it's just because of my own arrogance. 2, 1, slow us down a little bit. Let us aim towards where we're going. Using the nav ball. Hey. There's a very upset kitty behind me that wants to get out of this room. But I'm not going to get up to let her, because that would break the immersion of being in space. Also, it would just kind of be an annoyance on the video. Speaking of annoyances, I received a complaint regarding noise that my microphone was making in the background. And I checked, and yes, that's true, it is making noise. And then I looked into how to fix it. It led me to a program called Audacity. I'd heard of it before, but I'd never used it myself. And that led me to a solution on how to fix it. So it is target. That doesn't help, actually. And so here we are in Munar orbit. No target. The next step is to bring us down onto Mun, onto the surface of Mun. This is a giant crater. But we're going to want to... Excuse me, we're going to want to come down onto the Mun-based beacon. It's just about on the other side of the world. And it's off a little bit. Hold on. Is there any way I can bring us right over... Whoops, wrong way. Right over the Monday speaking. Like that. That's better. So, but that won't help because by then the moon will have orbited. It will have turned slightly. And our observation will no longer be valid. Oops. I'm not going to go like that. Assuming the moon orbits this way, which I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does. Assuming it orbits that way, or discovering that it orbits that way, makes me want line it up past where the beacon currently is, and aim towards where I assume it will be based on some very shoddy estimates. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow down just a little bit. The burn is only 2 seconds long, so we can bring it right down to the wire, actually. But regarding what I was saying about the background noise, I at first actually thought of the easiest solution which I could think of, which was just covering it with something else, like playing music in the background or something, so that it would blot out the noise, but that really doesn't work so well. Hey, come here. Okay, close enough. And now it's freaking out. I add a maneuver here, where we're going to slow the heck down, and head towards the surface of Mun. To where I assume the beacon will be. You know, I don't think it'll actually move that far. Maybe here? Oops. Not as far as I thought. And... Dink. Basically, we're going to try and slow down as much as possible. And aim towards where the moon-based beacon might be. And hopefully we're going to come down somewhere close to it. Let me turn off RCS for now. Now we are approaching the dark side of the moon, which is where we will be making our landing, which is going to make this even more of a pain in the rear end. Mostly because I forgot to put lights on this thing. So let's switch over to lander mode so we can see this thing coming in. And I screwed it up. Let's try that again. At least now we can see everything at once. Start us right over the beacon landings, or the beacon site. Maybe a little bit ahead of it. Add maneuver. Slow the heck down maneuver. And that should be alright. If you notice, the F5, the quick save, does not save your your thingy things, your maneuvering nodes, which is a pain in the rear end. This did not go as far as I thought it would. Start right over where it is. And turn this down a little bit. Not sure how that sounds to you guys. These new headphones are taking a bit of getting used to. Everything seems louder than it actually is. That's better. Burn in 32 seconds. Burn is down there. Go, 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 go. Spin in this general direction. There. Correct direction. Alright, here we go. Coming down on the moon. At some point. Today, please. Today, please. You know, it's really a shame the moon's going to be in the way. It's going to be an optical obstacle. We won't be able to see. But this is good. Let's just hit F5 here, quick save, and position ourselves pointing downwards. No, 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 no. Like this. This way we can use... No, 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 no. This way we can use the stage that brought us here to slow our fall. No lights. Still no lights. We have solar panels on here, by the way. I remembered to put them on this time. Last time I used this, ran out of power. Alrighty then. Also, I put parachutes on too. I'm not sure if that's a new thing as well. Whatever. We have to come down at the moon. And we're about to be enveloped in shadow. Yep, there we go. I'm going to try and go down to about 20,000. I found out that's a good... Whoa, that's too far. Can we slow down in time? Maybe. We are slowing down rather quickly. But I don't think it's going to be in time. We're probably going to slam it to the ground. Well, this is going to be spectacular at the very least. We're only 3.8 kilometers away from our Moon-base beacon, which is pretty damn impressive. Alright. We did slow down. You know what I'm going to do? Hey. I'm going to try and aim us towards the Moon-base beacon. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. I want to go... towards it. Well, I'm not sure. Oh no, we're... Yeah, I'm coming in pretty blind. I can see just about as much as you guys can. I do know that YouTube darkens it up. But I still can't see a single thing. Oh, we were accelerating upwards. I didn't realize this. No wonder I was showing our Apple apps as well. I'm pretty dumb. You know, if we're only 3.9 kilometers away from that, but it's saying we're 4,400 meters off of the ground, I am starting to wonder where the ground is. It's becoming an increasingly more pressing topic the closer we get to it. Alright, I don't want to see my target anymore. I want to stop shifting in direction, and I know this stage is about to run out of fuel. Yeah, alright. Momentarily, we will be running out of fuel, and we will be forced to switch over to the stage above it. I just ran out of fuel. Okay. You know, I'm going to try and... I'm going to go ahead and lower the landing gear. Oh right, I forgot about this. Ridiculousness. Because of the fact that one of these tanks of fuel on the outside that connects directly to these rockets empties by itself. I see the ground. I'm displeased by how close it is and how quickly we're going. Stop tipping! We're going in this direction as well, which is not helpful. I need to bring us back down to a vertical landing, or else we're going to hit the ground in a very awkward manner. I think we just bounced off. The ground, that is. Hey, there we go. No, 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 no. Okay, don't tip over. Don't tip over, please. Now look at that. We made it. And only 3.1 kilometers from our original beacon. Alright, well, I'm going to congratulate our victory by deploying these solar panels. Because we're about to need them, because I'm going to try and land... Let me hit F5. Because I'm going to try and land the rover that I put above it next to us. But I'm going to want to do that in daylight. So let me just... I know night lasts, what, 2 weeks on the moon? So... there we go, daytime. Here we are on the moon. Excellent work, man. Extend ladder. These are the first men on the moon in this save file. Does that ladder reach the ground? I never actually tested that. Greg Ken will be the first Kerbal on the surface of the moon. Alright, let go. Yay! Alright, let me just switch to the rocket, and let me do that. Let's switch to the rover. Don't carry it too far away, huh? Brakes, please. This thing is very top heavy. Alright, well, turn on the rockets. And do that. And let's switch over to it. Let's do something fun with it. Let's take it back to Earth! Just kidding. Well, this thing is a little unbalanced now, isn't it? Well, it's making me dizzy. I'm glad nobody's on it. Oh, did I just, like... Oh, crap. Okay, wow, I sent it really high. Let's just... You know, I didn't mean to do that. I was just screwing around. But, well, something happened. There it is now, though. If you want to check on it, here it is. Yeah, what can I say? It's just gonna slam back into the ground and explode. So, let me just hop on over. Not the Mun-based beacon. I want to... No, I want... Whatever, close enough. I can legitimately see on the graph over here the amount of noise this thing is giving off, and it's pretty impressive. Because it's actually spiking this thing rather high. Alright, so here we are on Mun. There's our rover. Let's, EVA Hanrek as well. Whoa, wrong. Sorry about that. Clicked off the screen. Yeah, okay, let's have them come down the ladder, and one of them's gonna get in the rover, because I've never had a dude drive this rover around. The only time I ever landed one of these rovers on the Mun is when I had to abort the mission. How do I make you go faster? I feel like it was shift. Or do you just not go faster when you're, Whatever. This is the only thing with a light on it. I'll make note of that. I believe there's a ladder on the back of this in order to get on. At least I was nice enough to do that on this rover. I didn't do it on the other one. Alright, grab this. Okay, well that's not helpful then now, is it? Alright, engage your pack, dude. Just fly up onto this. Alright, that took a bit of doing. Alright, so we have a light, and if we turn off the brakes, we can drive this thing around. And illuminate things. This is the just crappy light rover. I mean light in two ways. I mean light as in it's not heavy, and light as in it, has a rather large light in the front of it. And it's the only light on the entire ship. But I'm going to switch to you for a minute and do something very special. Right click. Hey, how come I can't, plant a flag? Shouldn't you be able to plant a flag? I don't remember. Alright, switch to him. Maybe he can. Let me... What the hell? What did that do? I don't know why I just made that noise. Oh, wait. It just detached... I don't actually know what just happened. least it wasn't this thing. I do not believe it actually has the ability to run right now. Alright, I need to figure out how to get this guy out of the seat. Alright, leave seat. And fall to the ground. Oh, he has the flag. Okay, that's good. Chink. In the name of Kerbin. Huh, let me think. I need to think of something epic to put in the sign. I need to think of something great and powerful and meaningful. After cracking all of my fingers. Nah, that sounds weird. Forgot this guy's name already. Yeah, I forgot his name. Okay, hold on. Henrik, okay. Take down. And... what, now can you do it? What is this? Blasphemy. No. How come you can't plant a flag anymore? Alright, that's unusual. Just gonna have you guys get back inside, and then come back out for a minute. Oh, need to go up to the ladder. Oh, now you can plant a flag. What the heck is going on up there? Someone's banging on my door. Black text for the good of all purple flag. One. I'm just gonna go for something generic then. Gonna have these guys get back in there. Module. Oh, we're not gonna go back to Kerbin. That would be silly. We're gonna have more people come here and join the Mun Party. Alright, let's do this. Get back in the capsule. And we'll bring some more people here next time. Maybe we'll get the Mun-Base Beacon in on this. Oh yeah, let me show you why this thing went nuts. So that one's full, that one's full, this one's full. That one's not. Don't know why. It's just unusual. Maybe I can just build it differently. But, yep. Quick save. And sign our circuit. Just kidding. Don't want to do that. Don't want to leave. We could probably go home. We probably have the fuel for it. We definitely have the fuel for it. I take that back. But why would we want to leave? Not EVA, that's not what I meant to do. IVA. Oh wow, gee, you have a great view. Let's switch to... oh wait. Switch back to this. IVA on Handwreck. See, he's the pilot. He's got this amazing view. And he has very few instruments, as a matter of fact, which is kind of unusual. But whatever. We're not here to view the inside of spacecraft. Don't know how to get out. Okay, there we go. We're here to hang out in the mud. And next episode, we're bringing the rover. And whoever else is on. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.